Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, October 6th, 2022 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I allow my inner harmony balance to be my personal evolution revolution. Whew, and we've got some intense astros coming in. We have a full moon coming in on Sunday, so this energy is starting to build with that. We have Sun opposite Chiron, which is not quite a full moon, but we have that kind of opposition, bringing forth that me versus we energy, which is coming in for Friday. And today we have Mercury connecting to Pluto, and our second Revolution Evolution Day of Sun in Libra. So, as I was sitting down to do the astro, I just realized there was a song that came through so strongly when I sat down looking at the astro, but I can't remember the song. But the other thing I kept hearing was Dr. Wayne Dyer, and I couldn't get his exact quote, so I had to find it. With this astro, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change, and that feels like our work of the harmony lessons and our work around Mercury connecting to Pluto today. So we know when there is Pluto, there's two ways we can go. We can move into that realm of empowerment, or we can find ourselves sunk. And sometimes, a lot of times, we find ourselves sunk so that we can rise up. We can rise up into that power. And I think that's the focus today. The mental focus is when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change, recognizing that you can empower your focus. What are you looking at in your life that is pulling you down? How can you shift your focus of that? How can you get curious instead of critical? How can you look at it as a process? There we go. Words are hard apparently. A process of healing, unfolding, rather than something that's just meh. And I know, again, it's going to be depend on the situation, but that's feeling like the call today, that it's a call to shift the focus rather than just thinking it's bad news, blah, 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 right? So be aware of that. Now, this definitely may show up in relationship for us as we have Sun and Chiron building, and also this full moon building. We may be seeing some messy reflections in the world. We may even be focusing on our personal messy reflections that we offer the world in and through this energy. So be aware of that. Chiron reminds us that as we heal ourselves, healer, heal thyself, the healing that you do does ripple out into the world. Our healing work as an individual is so important. It can be so easy to point that finger. It can be so easy to focus outside of ourselves. It can be so easy to want to heal others rather than ourselves. And yet we are called to be the pebble that causes the ripple. So it might even be about Wolf has learned how to open doors. Just saying. Anyway, where was I going before distracted by my little wolf? What doors need to open for you? That this may be where you need to focus on yourself in a different way so that you can empower, so that you can find that harmony within yourself instead of fighting yourself in and through this energy. Card-wise, top of the cards is the ripeness card. So whatever your process is, you are ready. And yet we're moving beyond conditioning. We're releasing this conditioning. There is a call for playfulness, although the playfulness is in reverse. And how are we going to get there? With a little help from our friends. I will say it is always my friends that help me get to that playful point. They are the supporters. So reach out. And if you need a shift of perspective, sometimes that's one of the best places that you can get it. Besides that, we are in the flow. As we build to this full moon, feelings are going to be rising and making weird sounds like that. I hope you heard that. But do be willing to be in the feeling flow. Because repressed, this full moon could really explode them. So that's it for today. You can book a reading. Oh, I was going to say, my friend showed me that she subscribes to my YouTube channel. And she showed that she did not get an update that my video was uploaded until 3 in the afternoon today for the video that I recorded yesterday. For today's video, I will always put them out the night before, or I will do a write-up if I don't do a video. So if you're one of the people who gets the notifications late, I don't know what to suggest for you, but just recognize you can always check out the Facebook page or check out the Gaia Blooming YouTube page. I try to get them up by 10-ish. I'm getting this up late tonight because I was out with my friend. But I do try to get it up by 10 p.m. Central at the latest a lot of times. So anyway, thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com for that. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and honor your values. Namaste.